Hello and welcome back. My name is Josh and this video is not financial advice. Today we're going to be talking all about Everscale. This is a layer 1 blockchain that recently announced a strategic investment from Abu Dhabi based Venom Ventures. Now Venom Ventures is not coming at this just with an investment approach. This is a strategic partnership where they plan to push the boundaries of not only Web3 but real world use cases within the blockchain. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the video and see what's going on. Firstly, taking a look at the major news coming from Cointelegraph, we have Venom Ventures Fund commits $5 million strategic investment in the Everscale blockchain. The Venom Ventures Fund, a Web3 and blockchain innovation fund managed by Abu Dhabi-based investment fund manager Iceberg Capital, has announced a strategic partnership with Everscale, a premium blockchain that aims to solve the scalability issues bogging down the entire Web3 industry. And as I state here, Everscale has been diligently working on expanding its reach and integration, its technology solutions in Asian countries over the past 2 years, while building a strong community. Its dynamic sharding technology enables it to efficiently adapt to varying workloads, thus making it easy and practical option for creating large-scale Web3 and other types of applications. And there are some quotes within the articles. We'll go ahead and read through those as well. For us, this is a strategic investment aimed at the technology development of project and teams around technology that we focus on and actively develop. In particular, we are talking about the Venom blockchain project and its ecosystem, which is planned to launch soon and for which Everscale is a potential layer 2 solution. So there it is. Venom is creating a blockchain in partnerships with Everscale. At least that is the plan as of now. I have a feeling they just did a $5 million strategic partnership, so this is going to bode very well for both projects. And then we have, this is a milestone for both Everscale and Venom networks. The technology capabilities of Everscale are immense, but they have been underappreciated by a wider audience. Now Everscale will be able to operate as an experimental network where updates and complex technical solutions can be introduced before they are brought to Venom. This investment will allow Everscale to gain the recognition that it deserves. So very, very big stuff here. This is absolutely major news, and this article came out just a few days ago on January 31st. For those of you wanting to know a little more about Everscale, Everscale is a proof of stake layer 1 blockchain that achieves some of its very fast transaction speeds and ability to have a lot of transactions per second via their multi-threading as well as their sharding technologies. They are all about scalability. It says it right here, Everscale, scalability happens here. Already have over 1.2 million accounts, 160 global validators, and already over 65 million total transactions. They of course already have their bridge, their swap, and their Ever token. So their Ever token is currently sitting at about $180 million market cap with $3.6 million in 24-hour trade volume and a current price of around 10 cents USD. They have their own Ever wallet. There's also the Surf wallet that you can use. And if you're more interested in trading on centralized exchanges, you can acquire this token on KuCoin, Huobi, Gate.io, MEXC, amongst a few others. Back to the Everscale blockchain itself. So with this blockchain, it consists of a master chain and a multitude of shards called work chains. The master chain contains all block proofs from all work chains in the network, so the network security depends on it, similar to what you see in Polkadot or Ethereum 2.0. But the main difference is with Everscale, the sharding is actually dynamic, and the new work chain can be added at any time when the capacity of the current work chain is almost utilized. This process prevents even the slightest congestion within the blockchain itself. So with the Everscale blockchain utilizing infinite sharding, the network is able to adapt to the workload that it receives. And with this mechanism, regardless of the workload, it will not affect transaction speeds or transaction fees. This is what makes the Everscale blockchain in particular so fantastic, and it will be perfect for all kinds of different high-intensity Web3 projects or any other load-intensive crypto or NFT projects that want to come along, even GameFi and all that. Everscale has the capability of being an all-in-one type layer 1 blockchain. In fact, over the past 2 years, Everscale has been emerging as one of the top-tier blockchains in Asia. They already have a thriving community and a nice selection of different DeFi platforms within the blockchain itself. Now back to Venom Ventures and why this partnership is a match made in heaven. Venom Ventures Ventures Fund is a $1 billion blockchain agnostic fund. They invest in different innovative dApps as well as protocols within Web3, with a focus more so on the long term rather than some of the other funds that focus on short-term game. They are much more about innovation in different crypto payment methods, asset management, DeFi, banking services, and of course, GameFi. A cool thing of note is that the Venom Ventures Fund did actually just launch a few weeks ago. They were launched by Venom Foundation and Iceberg Capital Limited. These are both out of UAE. So now diving a little bit deeper into Venom Foundation and Iceberg Capital Limited. With Venom Foundation, they are who is behind the Venom blockchain, which is actually the first officially licensed and regulated blockchain operating within Abu Dhabi Global Markets, or ADGM. They're designing this as more of a network of blockchains. Venom will actually have no limit in the number of auxiliary networks at the layer 2 level and no limit to the economy, type, or operation. They already have a portfolio of in-house dApps and protocols that have been developed on the Venom blockchain by various different companies. So Venom Foundation, Venom blockchain, partnering with Everscale, that is some huge stuff. Now on to Iceberg Capital Limited. This is an Abu Dhabi based investment fund manager, and it is headed by a gentleman named Mustafa. Mustafa was instrumental in developing the Abu Dhabi Financial Group. Mustafa has an impressive track record bringing the Abu Dhabi Financial Group from a small boutique to a $14 billion financial manager. He's also served as the CEO of Shua Capital. I hope I am saying that right, but either way, Mustafa has a very impressive track record, so you know that everything is going to be managed quite well, and that is in particular why I think this partnership is going to make major waves within the next year. Now, with the Venom Ventures Fund investing the $5 million, this will be in stages, and the fund is in particular going to help expand the development team and boost the number of projects for Everscale. The investment in particular is going to be aimed more towards the technological development of the projects and teams around technology, so they can focus on actively developing within their blockchains. In particular, there is a large focus on the Venom blockchain as well as its entire ecosystem. Now, the Venom blockchain will be launching soon, and they are seeing Everscale as a potential layer 2 solution. So anywho, that about wraps it up for this one. If you want to learn more about Venom blockchain or Everscale, go ahead and check out all the links below. I, for one, think this partnership is crazy news, and I think there is a lot more of it to come. So anywho, always remember that these videos are most definitely not financial advice. Please always do your own research before investing any of your hard-earned money. And anywho, that's all I got for you. I'll see you next time. Bye.